Hey, Momentum, it's good to see you, at least this way. I hope you're enjoying, man, this beautiful weather. I've loved being able to just kind of office from our back porch. It's made it a little easier. Hey, just wanted to update you on a few things. First, I just wanted to say thanks for the online engagement. We as a church, I think, have been doing an excellent job of just the weekend and Moxie and Children's and just trying to connect with people as much as we can online. And our YouTube subscriptions have grown weekly. It's been cool to see visitors and people from the community that we don't know online watching. And then I don't know if you know, but we replay it on Sunday night on Facebook, and we're even reaching more people there. One of our guys on staff, Matthew, he works at Nestle full-time and helps lead worship at our McDonough campus part-time. And he had a guy come up to work and said, "Hey, I've been watching your church online. I can't wait till y'all meet again because I want to come." And so thank you for engaging with us. Thank you for sharing it with friends and people, because we really are reaching a lot of people. I also just wanted to say thanks for your giving and generosity. When this first started, there was a lot of fear, I think, well, for everyone, but churches, we were hearing from sources saying churches expected to see a 50% drop. And our first Sunday was a little lower, but man, the last couple weeks have been amazing. We have made budget, and I just can't thank you enough for that. But I know the longer this goes, that things will get hard. But I think this is a time where it challenges us to grow as givers and how we can give creatively. And I just wanted you to know that immediately Momentum started thinking, what's our financial plan? What are some things that we can put in place? An immediate thing I need to tell you about was we immediately ended our church planning residency with Greg Harris. And yeah, some of that was financial, but Greg and I had actually been talking about this for a while. You may not know the story, but Greg, they lost their house to a fire last year, and they've been rebuilding that house. We thought they were going to be back. They thought they were going to be back in, and it would be a better year for the residency. But he's got to get this house done. He's trying to work, and really church planting is pretty far off for a while. He still believes that's in his heart, and so we just came to that agreement. They're going to still be a part of us and be around, and we're still love them, and we're thankful for them. But that was an immediate thing, and then we kind of immediately made a plan of, hey, if giving drops to here, we've got enough finances to take us 4 months. And then anything above that just pushes that date out further. And of course, we are applying in the CARES Act, because churches can be a part of that. So Seth has been doing a lot of work for us to apply that. Our buildings are shut down though, so I think we'll see some reduction in finances just from not running buildings. But I just want to thank you for how you've even helped us start to step into needs this past week. Serving, being out there in our community was a little weird at first, because what do you do? But this week, man, we have just been able to step into different things, and you're going to hear some more about those on Sunday. But it's been cool to see it, and I want to thank you for your ongoing generosity. Hey, I want to say something. If you have a need, or if you need prayer, let us know. Don't be afraid to let us know. You're not bothering us. That's what we're here for. So if you've got a need, or you have a prayer need, please contact me or Seth or Luke. As your campus pastors, you can contact any of our staff, but let us know. And then if you're a part of our church and you say, hey, I'm willing to help in some way, if it's get groceries for someone or take care of a need or do this, let us know. We've got a list that we've been keeping of people just saying, hey, they're willing to do this, we're willing to do this. And we got some guys that are going to deliver furniture for the Dream Center of Henry County tomorrow. So if you want to help with something, let us know. I just want to talk about the online gathering as we just continue to try to do that in a changing and adjusting what our communities are saying, what our state is saying, what our country is saying. And so I really feel like we were on the front end of some things. Like we were one of the early ones to say, hey, we're going to stop our in-person gatherings. We immediately moved our staff to remote working. Debbie's the only one that kind of shows up at the office once in a while to check the mail, kind of do payroll and some bookkeeping. I know sometimes our online gathering can look full, but we are working hard to keep numbers low for that. We are in different parts of the building. We are washing our hands, we're sanitizing, we're staying 6 feet apart. And what you need to know too is that now we're filming now the pieces at different times. And so like this past week, and you see me hosting, I was there all by myself. Being filmed to host. So it's just me and one other person working the camera and equipment. And next week, every piece of the service is going to be filmed at different times. And so we've got this incredible team, though, that is working behind the scenes that puts it together and makes it look like it's this one seamless thing. And so that's pretty exciting. Hey, it's interesting. Our Henry County leaders have asked for this Sunday to be a day of prayer and fasting. And this came out in an email to me last night, even before we had recorded everything for this weekend. So I just thought, hey, I want to ask you to be praying then this Sunday. They asked for the churches to involve their people. They said, what if we were praying and fasting for our community and for our leaders, for our country, for our world in this time? And so, hey, our Forsyth campus, Monroe County, what if we do that for Monroe County too? If all of us on Sunday were just praying specifically for our two counties, I want to invite you to do that with us. And so that's pretty exciting. And I hope you're going to join us this night. We got some exciting things coming for Easter next week. You don't want to miss. You're going to be hearing tons about that. Just some unique things that are going to take place where you can engage with us. But I want to just keep letting you know where we are as we continue just to be changing and fluid. I want to say, hey, let's keep trusting God. We have a God who's in control, who is bigger than all of this. And I want to say we're still doing ministry. Momentum's not on pause. So I love y'all and look forward to seeing you online.